How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're doing a reaction to the song Let Freedom Ring. This is by the Gaither Vocal Band, the same band that features David Phelps. So we'll be checking this out before we do that. I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to the Gaither Vocal Band's homepage and you do the same thing because we do want to support the artist. Go over to David Phelps' homepage too because he's really while we're here, if we're being honest. But I do have a shout out to give, and that's to Magali Suarez. So Magali, I want to say thank you for suggesting this song. Thank you for rocking out with me on the page. I see you getting within the comment section and a little bit on different videos, that I've reacted to. So I am happy to see that. I like to see people perusing around through the playlist. I want everybody to do the same. But yeah, no, Magali, much love. I appreciate you. And we're gonna go ahead and pop this in so we can get started. So let's do it.
Deep within the heart has always known that there's freedom somehow breathed into the very soul of life. The prisoner, the powerless, the slave have always known it. There's something that keeps reaching for the sky. And even life begins because a baby fights for freedom, and songs we love to sing have freedom's theme. Some have walked through fire and flood to find a place of freedom, and some faced hell itself for freedom's dream.
That's the truth, bro. And let's push this back. Some had to walk through hell, find freedom's dream, or however that was put. But that I see that they got everybody right there. I said David Phelps, but you got Guy Penrod doing his thing. What I think is Phil Gaither on the end on what is my right side. But this guy, I don't know. If I had to take a wild stab, I'm gonna just say Michael because I know that name, but it might not be him. But yeah, no, they're doing great. Got the whole band in tow. Star studded, if you will. Let's continue.
Let freedom ring wherever minds know what it means to be in chains. Let freedom ring wherever hearts know pain. Let freedom into every fiber of creation. And he meant for us to all be free and whole.
No. I'll push it back. I'll push it back. But and here I was, right as I had started it the last time, and they were going into their thing. I was thinking about the fact that David Phelps felt like he was kind of restraining himself to make sure that he wasn't shining over everybody else. But the gloves came off. Like this dude ain't playing no more. You know, he's and you could tell by. I feel like this guy that's behind him right now. That guy, like when David started going, like really getting into his bag, um, that guy he really got excited. You know, you can see the excitement right there. But yeah, let's keep this going. David's about to go crazy. Let's go. Whoa. Now Guy has decided to throw his hat into the ring. I'm gonna throw my hat into the ring. Like you ain't finna just be doing all this, David. You know, and I'm right here on the stage with you. You know, let's push this back so we can like Guy do his thing. But all of these guys have great voices. All of these guys have great voices. Like, I don't want nobody to think like, you know, I don't appreciate everything that's happening. Yeah, but yeah, no, you have to acknowledge the extremely special, you know, and David. You know, you could just if you got ears, you could just hear it. You know, when he really like goes in, it just sound like it's different. It's like hearing a Ferrari in a like I don't know what kind of just regular old car. Let's just say a Geo or something. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just say something regular. But yeah, it's a difference like that. But let's finish out. this dude, man. And just as God throws his hat into the ring, he says, "Oh, okay, okay, I see what's happening. Let me reestablish." Like this is nuts, man. Oh my God. Oh, let's go. Man, man. That was a crowd that was pleased, a pleased crowd indeed. Um, push it, push it. Take those out. All right, that was the Gaither Vocal Band with "Let Freedom Ring," and that was an extraordinary performance. This was really off the hook, especially like when uh, Dave started getting going, and then guys started getting going, and then Dave started getting going again. It just really turned into something different. And I did say that all of these guys have great voices. The guy that was getting really excited, he has a great voice. Like that, the one whose name I don't know, because like I said, I believe the guy on the far end is Bill Gaither. You know, uh, but yeah, no, everybody sounded good. But then, there's good, and then there's David Phelps good. You know, like I thought Guy was ready. He came out and he started showing his abilities, and then David just came out there and said, "No, let me show you." And it's not even about them showing each other. It's just um, uh, great talents, and even somebody like Guy Penrod can appreciate a David Phelps. I'm more than certain that that's the case. But this is a great song, a very inspirational song, very inspirational song. Um, uh, we still got people that are fighting for freedoms today. Um, uh, Here in the United States, we, for the most part, have freedoms, and really, when I think about that, freedom, I think about, the fact that you can make the choice on your own what you're going to do with that freedom. Are you going to do the wrong thing? Are you going to do the right thing? And that kind of sets everything up in your life, depending on which way you go, so that's the way I've always felt, so I've just chose to try to do the right thing with my freedoms that I have, and not try to abuse the fact that we can do some things now in the here and now. Even though, like, just speaking as a Black person in this country, I know that there's still like a ton of fights to be fought. There's still some freedoms that we haven't achieved for whatever reasons, whatever the reasons may be. But that like we're living in an age that's way better than the times that our ancestors came up in, and the progress is it's a lot slower than a lot of us would want. Even for me, like but I realize at the same time too that you still gotta respect the progressions, whether they fast or slow, and so I realize I'm not living in a time where we're getting water hose and stuff like that. I couldn't even imagine this. Like my generation and the generations that are older than me, we talk about how soft like these kids are. You know what I mean? Like some of those generations, the older ones who probably ain't here no more. A lot of them, but they probably would have thought the same about us. Like y'all ain't seen what we seen. But like we seen like racism, and y'all just I don't know what y'all said. It's still very racist out there, but you know slow progressions, but yeah, no, you can decide what you want to do with your freedom act. It's the point I'm trying to make. But great song, great voices, and a huge thumbs up, close up joint right there. There you go. So Gaither Vocal Band does it once again. I'm gonna leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Gaither Vocal Band Reactions. That's what you'll do, and you'll see this along with everything else too that features the band, the Gaither Vocal Band, and yeah, check out all of that stuff. So I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So when you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal, you made Roscoe, for those who like to show their support for appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations, so those will be made to either one of those two spots that I just spoke of just recently or just seconds ago, but that's it. That's all. I'm done. So I will see you again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.